I could like to start by a quote that says, if money is your purpose, you'll always be lacking. But if purpose is rooted to your service, money chases you. Other people, they fail to start thinking to say, you use what you have at that particular moment. Ngathatha la phone wakho ngimthengisele usister manje. Or ngithathe la phone wakho ngimthengisele futhi. Or ngitopithini ngithengisele.
You said you have lag because of you've received a lot of funding. So it's all
not a lot. Uzangibambisa nkunzi. Ufuna ngiphuma la wathathe. Firstly, I would like to thank you for inviting me in this prestigious platform where I get to articulate as an entrepreneur. I want to yes. So I could like to start by a quote that says, if money is your purpose, you'll always be lacking. But if purpose is rooted to your service, money chases you. So my name is Tabang Cyril Mpiti. I want to so Ikasi, they usually call me the hustler, but I've further integrated now. They call me Tabang the Black Industrialist. So I grew up in Mbaleng. It's at Bumalang, 2285, Ikasla Makas, you know. So that's where I started this entrepreneurial journey of mine. So started selling amateur piece, you know. Other people, they fail to start thinking to say, you use what you have at that particular moment.
Yeah, that's nice.
You sit down, you strategize to say, "Ngifuna create all-star." But you strategize from there. From there you grow. Now I started selling for umngani wami. Further integrated. Now I'm manufacturing everything. So nice. There's a place in where we start. It's unfortunate that angzanga
should have bringing.
So that's where this chain of
should be drinking.
But at least you are accommodated, you know.
But this one we want that one local, like
sure.
Not this one. So yeah, next time.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's where this entrepreneurial thing starts. So even manje, where I am, I can able to sell you everything. Ngathatha la phone wakho ngimthengisele usister manje. Or ngithathe la phone wakho ngithengisele futhi.
Yeah.
Or ngitopithini ngithengisele. I've learned the 5 steps of a sale. So via my mentors.
So have you ever tried applying for any funding, government funding?
Yeah, I've been lucky in terms of funding, you know. So even the NYTA has funded me, because I'm a producer. We go ice cubes and so they've bought the equipment for me.
That's nice. When?
So at Secunda, where I come from.
I mean, which year? Did they fund you?
Last year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
during
nice.
this period, during now, June, April, somewhere there.
Actually, the first person, like he was once funded by NYTA.
Yes.
Because I've been applying, I don't know, maybe.
Because there's a lot of negativity towards it. And as entrepreneurs, you need to learn to wait. Into the government, surely they take time. It's a process.
So, can you please tell everyone how did you, the steps from the beginning of the application, how do you do it? Because I know that a lot of people also are looking forward on growing big, but some of them, they need maybe to start their business, they need some funding, some help, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, for me, there's a friend of mine called Lavington. So I didn't know the guy.
All right.
So as in saying some more fire you tend to have many conversations with people. And at times you speak about your dream to say, hey man, ngathanda ukuba manufacture. Then they ask you to say, what exactly do you want to do? So Yautiamu Lavington linked me up na NYTA. So when I got to NYTA, I fill a form la call. Ngalandela the necessary processes. But
so
for now,
after filling the form,
yes,
did they call you for maybe? Because I once did it. I think it was 2 years back.
Yes.
So, because when I arrived there, they say I must fill a form. I fill a form.
Yes.
And I wrote some sort of test. After that, they called me for a workshop.
Yes.
Did they call you for a workshop also?
Yes, they called me for a workshop. Then it's the training thing. Then you pitch as an entrepreneur. Then after pitching, you get your certification. Your certification.
Yeah.
After getting your certification, that's where you can start applying for your funding. They teach you my processes. Okay, what is this thing called the marketing? Because we see a lot of people who are doing marketing. They say, no, I'm doing marketing, but I'm it's okay. It becomes a problem.
Yes.
Because the person is theoretically cool.
Oh, so you need practical, ne?
Yeah, you need practical. But the best thing that I recommend for any other entrepreneur is the principles that I have. You can put me in boardrooms, I can able to close deals. You can put me on the streets, I can able to sell multiple products. I can sell no my.
That's nice. I was talking about funding.
Yes.
You said you have lagged because you've received a lot of funding. So it's only
not
NYTA.
Not a lot.
Oh, sorry. But you have money. But I think they don't give you like capital. I think they give you.
Yes, they give you the machine to work with.
So it's NYTA and other.
Yeah, it's
how many companies have funded you?
For me, it became NYTA and CEDA.
CEDA.
CEDA, I met another wonderful sister called Chulsile. Oh, God bless you, Sis Chuli, if you're watching. Even about loving teen, there's my guy who Petrol Zungeza. So there are many, even I'm where I am today. I'm trying to grow in this thing of entrepreneurship because of you.
When you received those funding, like, what did you do? Like,
I started working. You don't receive funding and just sit.
Oh, so they want to see the progress?
Yes, they want to see progress. Now, as an entrepreneur, you can't sit in easy. Although but I've been assisted by umdeni wami. Thank you. Shout out to my grandmother, Ukraine. He understood the side of my story. To say no, as long as you push, then as usascale
that's nice.
Then so sevenza from there. So thank you, Ukraine.
That's nice. Shout out to Ukraine.
Nomdeni wami, because
but interview Can you please tell me maybe some challenges that you've been facing? Because you told me you received some funding and so and I know it wasn't easy because this journey of hustling journey was never an easy journey. So because I'm also doing hustling then, so I know the journey. So can you please tell us maybe some of the challenges that maybe you have been facing since you started? When you started this?
I started 2019.
2019, eh?
Yeah, in Malahleni campus. That's when things are mattering. Then I moved to here at Social.
Okay, so can you please tell us the challenges that you've been facing?
Okay, so the first quote I would like to quote to say, you are perfectly positioned to prosper wherever you are.
Wow, that's nice.
So the challenges that I've been facing, at first, I could say it's issue of funding, but Leo saying it's crashing.
Yeah. So it took you how many years like to receive funding? Maybe you've been
It took me almost the whole year. You've
been applying?
Yeah, I apply and me. Then you go to NYTA, Washasha, and say, man, I've been getting something, we ask, at least I don't know application that. So that's how you do these things.
You just sit there.
You mustn't just sit and become negative. You build relationships. The most important thing is relationship, the consistency and
connection.
I can say I'm a relationship. They build to my connection. And when people say I'm a connection, connections are not a bad thing. You need to have that as an entrepreneur. You need to have that as a guy.
So what if I don't have connection?
What if you don't have connection? You must hustle to get connections. You must know people. You must introduce yourself.
No, how? Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm coming back to Malang in the village. Ne?
Yes.
I don't know one. Okay, I maybe
Sure.
have whatever I'm having. Like I have certificate, degree, all of the stuff.
Yes.
For example, now I need to apply for a job.
For a job.
I do not have a connection.
Yes.
You have a connection because
Yes.
maybe one of your relatives is working in that workplace.
Yes.
Or that company. Ne?
Yes.
So they want like employers. We got a same day.
Sure.
You bring your CV.
Yes.
I bring my CV.
Yes. They
I
take
have degree. They
So-
take you because I have connection. So that's right for you.
It's not right, Yabona, my brother. But what I can say is that, Yabona and Train, out there in the world, there are people who are going to assist you, Yabona and Train. So me, I've been lucky, Yabona Lentole. So I'm about to finish very soon, Yabona Lentole. So as I'm finishing, as much as I'm saying some man's strategy, na mamo fire and stuff, I'm going to put a board with unemployed software developer what needs a job. Angithengisela lapha angithengisela ngiyakutshela ukuthi awuthiyami saluthatha nale CV yami yabona lento le.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's
It
nice.
is ovela. So within that way I've met so much great people. Shout out to Thabiso Mkhani, Usisindi, you know, Butisbu. Through hustling,
Teacher Sbu, oh.
Yeah, also teaches Boo, but there's another school
Oh.
from Mekas.
I thought maybe if connection more fire.
Who are behind me? Who are there to say, Ntwana, push your dream? We will support you here and there.
Oh, so what you're trying to say is like you making connection through hustling.
Yes, you create connections through hustling. You can't be. Sometimes they say, I'm a family member, but you are arrogant. Usiswako is a manager, but you are arrogant to her. You arrogant. Then he says, hey, Lona, hey, he goes and helps him.
So, what do you think about this thing, black text? Have you ever heard about it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
So what can you say about it? You think it's real or are you against it or what?
So, but indlela ibuza kwaba phambili. Somewhere, somehow, you need to give back from home. And many of us, they classify black tax as black tax. It can be also giving out information to abantwana bagini. There are people who are information keepers who come here from university. If black tax distributing information to say, hey, you must start applying for funding in NYTA. And you must start being active towards the community. The politics of it. Because they affect us.
I understand you.
Be active. So if black tax, I don't take it as something bad. Although he feels like, hey, and makes you feel like that's why you must find a way in how to manage everything. My mother he says it's not wrong. It's not wrong to fill up your cup first. He speaks about this philosophy of a cup. He says fill up your cup first, therefore you can serve other people. So with those words, Namnya Pilder good to say, okay, when people give back, you can't, if it has I wanna have empty.
Yes.
Then I decide to tell muntu ngiba empty now. So at times you tell ukuthi omunye umuntu uyakhawatheka because he keeps on breaking lento yena na. So I'm saying fill up your cup first. If you are feeling like kumele uthenge imoto, go and buy a car. Satisfy yourself first. So abanye abantu they tend to rush. Uthengelani uthaba now to drive a Mercedes mara kayibo mkhukhu.
And your man.
And it's my man. They don't know ukuthi mina bengibaby ama challenges ambe bewangakanani. So even ascending, you must tell them to say, okay mama, this is what I will give for now.
And what I've noticed, like most of those people, while you are busy hustling or maybe like, the ones applying for funding, you're hustling at the streets, you are banning by sun, all those stuff. They say you are crazy, ne? No one wanna come to you now and say, yeah, that's my brother or that's my friend. Why we are still on the street hustling? Because this is maybe you are crazy, nyan. You say, that one is crazy, nyan. But by the time where maybe we have something on your own, everyone will say, yeah, I know that guy's from Gas.
Yeah,
and that's my friend. But now if I can pass by car, pass you by in a robot there, I can't say, I know Chaban, that's my friend. No, like, I feel like, he's crazy doing it.
Yeah,
but the time when you're up, that's why I'm going to say, yeah, you've been doing this, but what about us? But now you're hustling, no one's going to be with you.
Yeah, one and two.
It's like at school when they say, they gave you an assignment. You don't want to participate, but when the results come, you're the first one, Robo.
It's the same. Yeah,
So that's what I've noticed about love. So have you ever, you have friends?
Yes, I do have friends.
Good friends?
Yes, good friends, because
they never.
I don't deal with negative people. So I'm a guy who's very inspirational. Even if in you can be my friend. If you're in negativity, because you are in my presence, you are going to be positive. No, I think we are moving on the great direction. You can see. Let us scratch out the negativity. Just call me push. But I want to differ. But I can't force you. If you're negative, I'll just move away from you.
So have you ever made maybe fake friends?
Yeah, there are many fake friends. Even now, they go no fake friend. So there are many, we meet challenges. But not everyone must be your friend. Just create a relationship now. There's nothing wrong to pass.
So according to you, like, if maybe I am, or maybe I'm looking forward on you, so I'm currently also maybe running my business or planning on starting a business or stuff, what kind of friend should I be? Or what kind of team? What kind of friend should I team up with?
The people who are also in business. Because I'll tell you a story now. I'll tell you a story. Back at home, mina lang kumakon. Cutting it business. Rejected me. Total. So the company that I would love to collaborate with, soon as much after a month, I could love to work with another programming company called it's Techno Elaborations. Yeah, I could love to work now. They are very underground, but they are strict programmers.
So you want to add something on the specs?
Yeah. They are going to be panic buttons. Actually, the bag is addressing safety. It's not just a bag. You'll see me on media posting about different designs. But as time goes by, now history sakona it builds up from a cars. Kunjani kasi abantwana they go to escape. Omunye bathakabuyanga. Yabona ntweni. Akabuyanga uyekuphi usithesijampa umfula lapha there were guys who kidnapped that guy, the child. Yabona ntweni. So we are addressing leyo nto leyo. So South Africa has a huge problem of safety. Yabona ntweni. So with our bags, ama-bags ethu azaba nama-panic button soon. We are working. Yabona ntweni.
That's nice.
Prototype yakhona is done. Yabona ntweni. We know ukuthi after this step so yenza lo.
That's nice. Okay, my brother, thank you. And now we're going to play a game here, ne?
Sure.
So I'm going to ask you, we're going to choose between two people, ne?
Sure.
So I'm going to ask you some 3 questions.
Sure, please.
No, I don't. No, this one.
No,
it's a personal.
Sure.
You know.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah.
But I love everyone. Even I'm choosing.
It's not personal, just a game.
Sure.
You understand? Just a game. So if he didn't choose you, don't worry that side. He still love you. Okay, first of all, it's Sbu, DJ Sbu, or Vustemba. You know Vustemba? Yeah. It's DJ Sbu or Vustemba. But for me, I think it's obvious.
Yeah, that one is obvious. DJ Sbu, we've been hustling. I've only now started speaking here and there. I'm trying to to be a great speaker. I'm not trying, I'm actually doing it, and I know which is on somewhere somehow. So with Sbu, I can relate to the guy. You know, I was again, yabona lento le. Uvusithembe kwayo, yabona, okay, akhithi ngqale ngoSbu. USbu, I can relate to him. He speaks to my challenges directly.
Yeah.
USbu says, "Tata le case le yothengisa lapha."
That's what I do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing. Tata the case yothengisa lapha and make your 20 rand or your 50 rands, then uzobuya une profit. Then sasambo restock again ubuya. Yabona lento. But when it comes to Vusithembe kwayo, I have to be more concerned and with suits and ties when I start owning yabona lento le. When the company I'm saying iqala ukwenza 100.
Bathu or Drip? Both?
Yeah.
Choose one. One must die.
Hey, what?
We're going somewhere now. You have to choose one. Bathu or Drip? Can't we put Drip side by the side? No, choose one. One must die.
Tio, Bathu.
Bathu?
Yeah.
Why?
Tio, I can relate to his story. The guy. He started selling Bathu out of the boot of his car.
Yeah.
So with Puchona is Chon. With Drip.
Drip is the cow.
Yeah, the cow. Yeah. I think Sunday Nako Shona or Ruban. Yeah. I can only relate to him to his story in terms of where Abuya Kona, because now I come from a poverty that can cripple one's mind. Even now, I still wear my late father's underwear.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things to say, but to Tio, we can start in lento one pair. Lento de historic Facebook, historic and no likawienzile na lento. But to Tio, I think for me, man, lento le. Even start separate, lento le. Man,
you've been following this?
Yeah, man. Plus, namanje 300 employees. But those
also,
credibilities.
Also, that guy, man, he's doing the most.
He's doing the most very well.
In terms of collaboration, all the stuff.
Yeah, I just like collaboration. I'm a big fan of Casper Nyoves.
So, here we're going to choose his genre, two genres. Hip hop or amapiano?
I know Vines in jazz amapiano.
Amapiano. Why not hip hop? Don't you think that okay, my piano maybe just came up now? They might fade anyway.
Sure. Amapiano, like amapiano, it's actually a great intervention and it shows our possibilities. Which in that we can do
something. Yeah, that's nice.
When Bokabza took the industry, Bokabza was a casla, Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
So you always see them like user to say, oh, if you're a young person and you think about something, that means it is achievable. Imagine if Bokabza
and I doing the most. A lot of people are eating
we could be still listening to Equite, of which now is a good genre. But I favor my piano because even good hip hop, I'm a big fan of Casper. Not to say I don't love Amachita man, but I'm a big fan of Nyoves. I like the way Enzangayo because everything we change into strength. So that's why now I call myself a back industrialist. You'll find out the next time when me and you meet. Voice ingenzeli new ukujima kwami ekseni ukuthi ngiyojima ngiyejimini someone is paying me for that thing.
Like no offense, mntwana abantu sengirathi mina ngawe qala ungangibuze indaba yini namangazi nawe uyazi mina nawe besirathi kodwa ngishapha. Like no offense. Like no offense.